What's up, guys? We are back with another shoe review. We have the Emerica Figueroas here, the typical memory foam. Got a surprisingly thick sole here. Thought it was going to be a Volk sole, but it looks more like a cup. Pretty surprised, happily surprised at that. You could skate these with or without the laces. Probably going to skate them with the laces. Looks like a pretty well put together shoe. Like always, we're going to break them in, skate them, get some clips, have some fun. And we're going to come back and review this shoe. Guys, so we're here to review the Emerica Figueroas. Clearly have a lot of skate left in them, just skated them for a couple days, but I'd like to talk about the shoes while I'm currently wearing them. Still got a lot of skate in them, but I got a good feel for how they skate, so I want to talk to you guys on how this shoe performs, how good it performs. So I want to get the negative out of the way first. The one thing that's bugging me about this shoe is the material, which is ironic because it's vegan, it's what I support and everything, but it's synthetic nubuck. And synthetic nubuck is often very tough. It's not very forgiving, it's not very flexible. And so it creates a harder shoe. And so it's not very forgiving with the flick. And that's what really makes your flick unpredictable. So when I switch over from suede shoes to vegan shoes or anything like that, even vegan suede like the servant shoes that I've had before, those shoes are actually pretty flexible, so they give off a good flick. These shoes, on the other hand, the material, you can tap on it, it doesn't really, it's very stiff and it's not too quick to give in to any pressure. So when you have stiff material like this, it can often screw your flick up terribly, and it can end up giving you too little of a grip or too much grip. So I definitely had to adjust my kick flips with this shoe because sometimes it would grip too much and my shoe would stick with the board and I would hit my shins terribly, or I would set up maybe a little bit too far off and flick and I wouldn't get any flick action at all and I wouldn't be able to kick flip. So you have to really be careful with certain flip tricks, especially if you're trying to get tech or anything like that. I don't think I would recommend this shoe for that. However, everything else about the shoe is built really well. I love how it's a simple design, and at the same time, it's kind of like a cup sole. I expected it to be more of a Volk sole, but it's pretty thick. It feels pretty much like a cup sole here, like a low-profile cup sole. So that's what I really enjoyed about the shoe. The good thing about this being a sturdy shoe is that it doesn't wear out so easy, so the material is very strong and thick here, much thicker than the average suede shoe. So it's holding up pretty well on that aspect. Another negative thing, I'm not sure why, but on my left foot, I had a pain near my Achilles heel around the heel here, and this is pretty stiff as well. So I'm not sure if it had to do with the end constantly rubbing up against my Achilles heel, or maybe it's just the way I skate. I'm not sure why it was just on my left foot only. But other than that, yeah, the material is very strong, holds up really well. Grip's holding up really well, that's for sure. Impact is great. Just jumping downstairs on this stuff, you look at the shoe from a distance, you don't think it'll have much protection. But like always, you have the memory foam here, the Emerica memory foam. Pretty good stuff. So on top of it being like a low profile cup sole, you got the good insole here. So as far as impact goes, pretty good for a shoe of this profile here. was not expecting it to be as sturdy as it is. Only critique here is in the material. Emerica, step up the game, get some vegan suede, like Servant Footwear. They're killing it in the vegan game. Yeah, step it up, guys. Other than that, pretty good shoe. Doesn't really, I don't want to make it seem like the shoe really terribly affected my flick. It's just kind of annoying when you change shoes around and then you deal with Nubuck, which is a pretty difficult shoe to work with when it comes to flip tricks and all that stuff. It's not terrible. I don't want to give you guys the bad impression. I would still recommend getting the shoe. I support all vegan skate shoes. Awesome. Other than that, I would give this shoe at least a 7 out of 10. Still a good quality shoe. Not going to really throw off your skating, like I said. It's just a matter of preference. Well, we all have different opinions here, but overall, really good shoe. I'll put the link down below for you guys to check it out. Comment down below for any possible future vegan shoes, any vegan shoes that you currently know of that you want to send me the link to. Send me the link. I'll check them out and I'll possibly do a review in the future. So if you like these reviews, thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.